Okay, now that I've gone through the real basic setup of, just setting up a campaign from start to finish, I'm going to go through some of the finer points from within the Lead Impact account. And before I do that, I just wanted to reiterate kind of what I said before about Lead Impact and what you would have gotten from our last video or last series of videos of just kind of how Lead Impact was structured. And what you could have seen from the videos is, of course, first off, we start out with the campaign, then we go to setting up our landing page, and then we go to, putting in our keywords or URLs that we're going to target. So just wanted to show, a real quick diagram so you can keep that in mind as we're going through, this next section of videos, just so you can see, sort of what we're doing. So here, I'm going to be modifying some of the campaign settings. Now, here I'm just at the main page, and when I want to start modifying campaign settings, I can come here and sort. This is just a test account, so I have a lot of different just test campaigns that I made, stuff like that. So I can come here, I can sort the campaigns by campaign name, sort them by status if they're active, inactive, sort them by budget, hits. This would be the amount of visitors that it's getting. The cost would be the amount, of course, that you're spending on it. So here, if I want to just select certain ones, activate them, then I'll switch them to just loading up here. It'll switch them both to active. If I want to just deactivate them, you select them again, click deactivate. You can delete them, but I wouldn't recommend that. Just best if you're not using it, just click deactivate, because then you can always go back in and see, what you did, or that sort of thing. Probably what the best feature is here is if you click the edit button to edit a campaign. I'm going to just select a couple different campaigns, and then click edit. And here you can, of course, change the campaign name if you want. Here again, you can modify the budget, where you can either do, a certain amount of dollars or a certain amount of money per hour per day. Here I'm just going to modify this so I can show another feature. I'll just put it at $1 per hour. And then the feature I wanted to show is this copy down feature. Now check this out. Before I click that, here the maximum budget, $1 per hour. Here, this is just again, test stuff that I just put up really fast. It's like $50 an hour, another $50 an hour. If I click copy down, it copies down what I have here the whole way here. So now it changed that automatically to $1 an hour, $1 an hour, and so on down the list. The individual user cap, this is how many times one single person will see your ad within a certain period of time. So say you're bidding on a keyword with really little competition. For this example, say you're bidding on the big term auto insurance, and say for every time somebody sees your ad when they're searching for auto insurance and your ad is triggered when you're bidding on auto insurance, this would mean that that person could see your ad once per day. So then if they saw your ad and then they're still searching for that tomorrow, they could see your ad again the next day. If you change this, you can have them so they only see it like once every week or once every 2 weeks. You can change it up however you want. Sometimes people have to see an ad more than once before they finally take action on it. So it varies. This can be, just however you think is most appropriate, or if you test out different type of user caps, then you just have to kind of find what works for you. So here I'm just going to put it at a view for every day, and then I'm going to copy that down so it changes it here. And then here you can set it as, if you want to activate the campaign, make it active again, you can click that. And the part that I wanted to show here that I mentioned back in the previous, in one of the previous videos, where I was saying there's some kind of cool stuff you can do if you are setting your budget differently, this is what I was talking about. It's the advanced options. Now, what this is it's day parting, where you can say when you want your ads to show during the day. Now, remember when you're doing this, all these times are based off of US Pacific time. So wherever you are in the world, just remember if it says midnight here, it's midnight on US Pacific time. But anyway, the part about this that's really important is say you're promoting an offer like, say it's, let's see, say it's ringtones or something like that. That would be, say it's what's popular for like little girls. Miley Cyrus, yeah, Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus, all right, she's really big. Say it's like a Miley Cyrus ringtone. All that traffic, you could probably guess would be like maybe right after school, like 4 p.m. Kids will get home from school, start looking up on the internet for their favorite ringtones. So maybe you'd only want to target, that time of day, or it depends on whatever offer you're doing. Or you might find you don't get a lot of conversions later on in the day, or through the middle of the night. So maybe you want to shut your ads off during the middle of the night. It's a really cool feature that you just kind of have to play around with, test out, see what you think. But it's a really good feature to have if you want to not have your ads show at certain parts of the day. So that's what that is. So I'm going to click Close Window, and then I'm going to click Save Changes. And that is how you modify the campaign settings.